Hello again from the Southampton International Boat Show 2024. We've got a lovely day here, as you can see. I've got something rather different for you today, and it's not actually the boat in the background. It is, in fact, this. This is the Sir William Arnold Arun class lifeboat. And we're going to have a look round inside and out, and you can get an idea of what these boats are actually like. Hopefully you will never see one yourself. But this boat was actually built in 1973. It's the second Arun class ever built, and it was decommissioned in 1997. It's here at the boat show as a lifeboat museum, and that's really its purpose now. It's been privately bought, privately owned, but it's a great opportunity. Just going to show you the stern there, because it's quite a beefy thing. Let's hop aboard and have a look. Start by going up onto the bow. And needless to say, everything is absolutely rock solid. Lots of handrails. You can see these wire here which you would actually clip onto with a lifeline, just in case you went over the side. Look at all that chunky mooring gear, huge windlass. And this was the early design of Arun class. The later ones had the Flybridge further forward. Just going to hop round to the other side. But it gives you a feeling for what it would be like. Again, we've got this lifeline wire that you clip onto, but look at the side there. Beautiful boat. So this boat was actually based in Guernsey and was launched over 500 times, saved 225 people. I'm going to come back onto this aft deck, and we'll go inside in a minute. First, just going to hop up onto this Flybridge. Now, this is not a Fairline or a Princess. Very different. So this is how a lifeboat Flybridge is kitted out. So pretty basic, of course. No luxury hand-stitched seats, just a leaning post. And we've got our basic engine controls. This boat has two 460 horsepower Caterpillar engines, do 18 knots max. And there's your view. Not normally such a nice view, I guess, if you're out in a lifeboat. Normally you're out in rough seas. But interestingly, the crew you see here, that's taken after one of the most famous rescues of all time within the Lifeboat Institute. They saved over 50 people when a boat sank, and they had to do 51 run-ins to get them out one by one. So quite impressive. Just here we have the inflatable, which is stowed. On the later boats, when the Flybridge was moved forward, that would be actually on the roof. But let's go down. Right, let's get inside. And the way we get inside is through this incredibly solid watertight door. Duck! And we come into the area where the majority of the crew would sit. So normally run with a crew of 7. Navigator would go here, radio operator there. It's a strange place to be. It feels odd. I guess you know you're in a very solid boat, so it's safe, but you haven't got much vision out. Interestingly, that is Sir William Arnold, the namesake of the boat. And interestingly, up here, this is one of the most decorated lifeboats there are, and those are its medals there. So very impressive. Right, I'm just going to slip forward. Do you want to come through?
Okay. I should keep that back here, stably turning there.
Right, let's come up here where the coxswain and radar operator would sit. And again, look at those screens. Tiny compared to modern boats. The visibility and the vision is pretty small. No real creature comforts here. Look at those demisters for the screens. You have got a hatch up there, which would give some ventilation. You certainly need it today. Now, as I move around, it might be a bit clunky because I'm going up some pretty steep ladders, but I'm going forward. And this is the area that the survivors would go. So they'd be plucked out of the water and brought down here. Actually got seat belts because the boat's going to be bouncing around, and they would stay down here with no view out at all. You've got a bit of light coming in from up there, but no real view. Crikey, I guess if you've been rescued, you wouldn't mind. Now these awards here are all medals which the mechanic on this boat got, because he was highly decorated as well. Through there's just a watertight compartment that's actually been converted into a heads. Just look at the structure up here. Okay, let's go up again. Now this boat, as I say, is a museum, and the gentleman who owns it charges an incredibly modest fee to come and have a look, and he is fascinating with the level of knowledge he knows about this boat. He's truly passionate about it. Right, the next area to go down is down here, so again my apologies if it's a bit clunky. I'll try not to fall down. So what we have down here is another survivors area. Oh, and there's one now. But also down here was a treatment area. So if those survivors were injured, they'd administer some basic help. And up here, we've got a lazarette. Just a large store area. And then if I open this door, we actually go through into the engine room. So here we've got these 460 horsepower Caterpillars. No gyro stabilizers in here, or water makers, or any luxuries that we're normally showing you, but a very simple and basic engine installation. Everything for rugged reliability. Incredible. So I'm going to go up to the helm station again. And there we are. I hope you enjoyed that, something a little bit different. If you do happen to see this boat, it does travel around, it's based in Littlehampton, really do go and have a look, it's fascinating. And as I say, he charges a very modest fee to come and have a look around. So it really is a piece of history. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please join us on the next one, subscribe to the channel, hit that alert button, and we can let you know when we launch any new ones. Thanks for watching, bye-bye.